just spotted a group of bucks from the road. It's the same group that on second night of season I got within 35 yards but couldn't get a shot. And we've been looking for those bucks since. Found them for the first time again last night. Tried to put a stalk on them. We wrapped all the way around. We got ourselves set up, but they went a different way. Never came to me. Didn't get a shot. Came back tonight hoping that we could see them again and they might be doing the same thing. Sure enough, we just spotted them. We only have like a half hour, so we're gonna do like a Hail Mary here. We're gonna try to intercept and see if they come through where we think they're going to, and hopefully tonight's the night and I harvest that buck because he is a handsome buck. He's losing his velvet now. On second night of the season he was in full velvet, and now it's like hanging off a lot on one side. He's a really cool buck, so hoping to get a shot at him tonight. We just spotted the bucks. They went into this dark timber. We're gonna go try to intercept. They're doing exactly what we thought, so. Oh, I missed. This is when filming our hunts really pays off. Because I thought there was a chance that I missed, we reviewed the footage immediately, and what we saw is that I didn't miss. I just actually hit the buck really far back. So what we're going to do here is we're going to review frame by frame, starting with this frame. This is when my arrow is first released. Stefan had made the bah sounds. I was already drawn back. I released the arrow. Here, the arrow is flying toward the buck. It's not quite in frame yet. It's about to appear. Now we're going to see it right there in the top right corner of the screen. It's coming in toward the buck, and he manages, as that arrow is getting closer to him, to take a couple steps forward, and when the arrow actually hits him, instead of his vitals being right there, it's his back leg. So we were hopeful that even though it was a far back shot with my heavy weighted arrows and him quartering away and with the penetration I got, that it was still a lethal shot. But because of what we saw, we decided that the best thing to do would be to back out. And it was a really, really long night. We're with flashlights looking at the blood trail. We just found the first evidence of blood right here. So we're going to follow that and see if it leads us to the buck. Right there. It's bleeding pretty good. It's like opened up. It's like a line. It's always great when you have a good blood trail to follow. It makes it so much easier to find the animal. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. It's right there. You went 100 yards from basically where you shot. There's his belly right there. Gosh, sitting right there. Holy cow. Look at the amount of blood here. Wow. That's him. Oh, I hope he didn't suffer. Man, he's a cool buck. He's so cool. Look at this. He is gorgeous. Look at this extra. He's so beautiful. Good job, Alison. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Cool deer. Look, he was coming out on this side and he's got a little extra point. I hadn't seen that. It's bladed. Bladed in the back. Wow, good job. Thank you. Yeah, you got him. You grabbed some arteries. That's the opposite side. That's where it came out. Yeah. So he was quartering away and he grabbed some good stuff in there, obviously. The other side was bleeding. So you got most part of the aorta, my guess. I mean, he didn't go any distance. He went running and dropped. 6 on one side. Yeah, and almost 6 on the other. It's not quite an inch, but you can hang a ring. Some people go by if you can hang a ring. And he is missing part of the ear, so he is that deer. that we've seen many times.
Yeah. So we'll head back to the truck and get all our tools, and we'll start slicing and dicing. Good job, Alison.
Well, guys, what an exciting archery hunt this has been. I can't believe I'm sitting here with this beautiful buck. You're not going to believe what happened. On day 2 of the season, Stefan and I saw this group of bucks from afar, put a stalk on them, got within 35 yards just before they all bed down. I had a buck that was in this group, not this same exact buck, bedded down right in front of me. When he got up, I needed him to take a couple steps to the left. I would have had a nice clear shot. Finally, he gets up, takes a couple steps to the right. I don't have a clear shot. There's trees and branches between us. Finally, he's about to step into an opening. I draw back. Then the littlest buck of the group steps right in front of him, blocks my shot. My arm gets too tired. I can't hold anymore. I have to let down. When I let down, I spooked the group. They ran off, never got a shot. Stefan said, that just might have been your hunt of the season. I can't promise I'm going to get you that close again. So I was hopeful. We hunted hard. We've been hunting for Stefan's archery, either sex elk tag. Been trying, again for a buck. And then we had to leave for my muzzleloader bull hunt. And you guys aren't going to believe it. I harvested one of the most beautiful 5x5 bulls on public land. It was an amazing hunt. I get home, I organize all of the footage, get all the data in the folders I want, and then the most horrible thing happened. I dropped the hard drive, and we maybe lost all of that data. We have it sent out at this point. We're hoping that there's a company that can recover it. If not, we're not going to have that footage for you of that hunt or the footage from when we got into 35 yards. One of the nicest bucks I ever harvested. I'm just so thankful. Thank you, God. Thank you, Stefan, for pushing me, as you always do. And thank you guys for coming along on this amazing hunt. So if this is the kind of content that you love, a husband and wife hunting for their dinner, you found the right channel. So come along. We hope to see you again on lots of future episodes of Catch and Dinner. Until then, we're out. Pretty awesome.
Good job.